Got tons of new things now.
You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
7 a crown.
Oh my god. Where do we start? Close every quest available first before I start wandering around the trade quarter. It's probably the best thing to do. Gardener Vincent Kalkstein. Gardener Vincent Kalkstein. That's the order. The Kalkstein laboratory first. I got easy 1000 orins. Kalkstein. Oh my god, where is he? Another fish. In the tower. There are easily new things to loot also. No, I can't. I need to sell stuff. I can't do it like that. Bloody hell. Let's say 30. I need to visit Shani also.
What do
check the notice boards too.
what can
You need.
He's not here. He comes later. Don't tell me Gardener is not there. Fuck.
greed?
Any new monster?
I've heard rumors of a wolf and a wyvern creating mayhem in the swamp. I don't handle that anymore. Talk to the royal huntsman. He's stationed on a hill near the new Nara court.
Farewell. Farewell.
What about the notice board? There's a gardener. Let's do it quickly. Ah, it's all done.
Got a minute?
What's he?
I warned the shit.
The back? What?
I'm not.
Let me tell you, it was the.
That means
Don't. If you.
okay.
Yeah.
Know anything about how that?
Real?
Fair.
Nothing with him.
Look out.
I'm here about the note.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill?
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent.
Only 100 orange.
God's.
Is Siegfried here now?
Can I add? Farewell.
Or he's still in the swamps? Kalkstein is in the swamps. I'm quite sure of it. Items resetted. What I need are my runes back. I need to go to Kalkstein.
Damn.
I've got a lot of runes. Go to Kalkstein. It's 9. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Remember now. These two are useless. live. I think this is how it works. Magic sensor. The first sensors, two to go. One is on the graveyard.
Did you see the Grandmaster? My, what a sight! They say Jacques de Aldersburg's
I also have a blacksmith here. Hello, Barble. How you doing, Barble? Can we craft? Do you got anything new?
Show me.
Mr.
Refresh runes. Blue meteorite. Bloody 5,000.
Needs.
Show me what you can craft. Meteorite sword. All of that is steel sword. Witcher sword. Harval is good, it's great. It's used to fight humans. Effective against most monsters. Ineffective and effective and effective.
Screw
I gain nothing out of it.
What do you...
Show me.
Mr.
Be able to craft Witcher swords. Doesn't matter that I sold one.
Will you?
Nice. What I said is next. The graveyard. I need to go to the trade post, plus to the swamps. Wonder what happened with Squaretel. FTP at Kalkstian. Here's the TP. Don't have anything else here. I could go to the graveyard, but no need now. There was a fish here. I wanna go to Triss Laboratory. And then we roam around the trade quarters till it's 6, then 6, we go to the meeting. I'm gonna sleep now, verbally.
Geralt.
Oh, you changed. I level up. I think I did. Yes or no? No! Fuck! After the main quest and fight with that Javed, nothing. Hey, there is Golem's pet. Mutagenic potion added to buy the Moonrise intelligence upgrade. Uh-huh. Makes that. Golem's pet. Should be interesting. Does it only count for science though? It's mutagenic. Drink that. Ability again, Moonrise. You already gave me Moonrise. Ha! Photogenic. Sun intensity 100%. It works only during moonrise, yes. Rising moon. Alright, it's free. Whatever. And my bloody inventory is full again. Let's roam around trade quarters. I wanna see what's new. Soldiers, hooch. Just drop the fucking food. Let's begin. I need Royal Huntsman. And I need 5,000. I'm on 1,000.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Are you ill?
What's that?
No wolves. Just there.
What happens when a sorceress polymorphs into a viper? Who knows? None see a difference.
You kidding me?
What's the difference between monsters and tax collectors? It's legal to hire a witcher to kill monsters. What's the it's
They said that, fuck you. 2 jokes on him only. Guardsmen, advertisements, guard officers, merchants, guardsmen, guard.
The bandits grow bolder.
I can, or I can. Can use signs here, it's whatever.
Maybe very well.
Ginatia. Duck. Yeah, I can pass there. Town hall at 6. 11:30.
Did they stay together forever?
Don't say that.
It's true.
Merchant's Gate. Let me guess, it's closed.
Royal Edict orders a state of emergency for the neighborhood.
Of course it's closed.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Alley along the walls. Butcher.
Greetings, stranger. Oh, be not afraid of Ada. She growls, but she doesn't bite. Usually.
The dog's name is Ada?
She is a bitch. Plus, she's pampered and spoiled. The name of the king's daughter suits her perfectly.
Do you know Princess Ada?
My wife is a laundress at the palace, so I'm aware of the gossip in court.
I'd be happy to listen, if I could look at your goods.
Certainly. I have the finest quality meat. I slaughter the animals myself.
We'll see. Do you recognize me? Anything about me?
Sure. The laundresses gossip about you.
And?
They say you chase anything in a skirt, but you're a real dog for sorceresses. Supposedly you loved one once. They say you're as likely to whip out your sword as you are to whip out your, a master at both arts. Women fear your fickleness, but you fascinate them. Women.
Thanks. Don't you fear bad-mouthing authorities during martial law?
At worst, they'll throw me in the dungeon. I believe we must speak true even of the ruling class. This is our right.
Bold words.
Indeed. I have no intention to fear a dictatorship based on the exploitation of common men. I will not cower under the grim repression of oligarchs and aristocrats who have enthroned a wrongdoer, a man whose hands are stained with blood.
You exaggerate. Foltest's rule can't be that unpleasant.
Plague upon Foltest! I spit on monarchy, which long has been corrupt.
Strange views.
The people should rule. Common people like you and me.
I'm not common, and I'm uninterested in ruling.
You poor man. You've been indoctrinated by officials and by agitators who, for a few pieces of silver, whisper royalist propaganda in the ears of the masses. Open your eyes.
Enough of that already. What does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would take weeks to repeat all she said. Foltest, Velerad, Duet, Jacques de Oldersburg, Marigold, who were you interested in?
Tell me about Marigold.
Any gossip about Triss Marigold?
Certainly. The women at the palace laundry love to gossip about other women. They have the same opinion as any with common sense. A sorcerer's place is in the tower, brewing potions and devising horoscopes from stars rather than meddling in politics. Furthermore, she's shameless to display her arse in such provocative attire. Well, if Ada didn't already hold title as Queen of the Whores, Marigold would have it in a trice.
Interesting.
Oh, God.
What does your...
About Foltest.
Tell me about Foltest.
Need I tell you all I know? He slept with his own sister and begat Ada. Ill tidings indeed. A curse turned the girl into a striga. A witcher dispelled the curse from the princess, and Foltest was so overjoyed he spoiled the girl rotten. The little striga became a childish whore.
Interesting. What does your... What's the word on Velerad?
Our burgomaster drinks too much and can no longer manage the city's affairs. No wonder, since to curry favour in the court, it is to be a marionette and jump when the king pipes a tune. Look around. Bandits, monsters, and City Hall is silent. Velerad should step down.
Interesting. Thanks. What does your... What have you heard about Roderick Duet?
The Nilfgaardian. He sticks to Ada like a burr on a dog's tail, but that threshold's high, even for a count. Moreover, he's a Knight of the Order, so as someone sworn to celibacy, he can only plough the princess in secret. Duet represents the Order in court, but I'd say he represents the Empire of Nilfgaard and the imperial ambitions of the Black Ones.
Interesting. What does your... What about Jacques de Aldersburg?
Grand Master. Sounds grandiose, doesn't it?
Rarely does anyone recall that the Order of the Flaming Rose was once the Order of the White Rose. Now the once proud knights are racists and intriguers, acting under the guise of the highest ideals. 'Tis the Grand Master's doing.
Before his knighthood, Jacques was a vagrant blinded by hatred of elves. One doesn't change so easily.
Later.
What do you sell though? Meat. If it's only meat, I got enough.
Terrible times.
How am I supposed to reach the fucking basket? Is this a joke? It's gotta be.
That's what I do.
Fishmonger.
Greetings, perch, flounder, or
Got any shark?
Yeah, not quite, but I'm a fish connoisseur, I know. Smoked eel. Please, have a look.
Gladly. Some market stalls stand empty.
Yes, many vendors went bankrupt when taxes were increased to support the army. Non-humans moved to the ghetto, and other merchants fear bandits and monsters.
Not much competition for you.
Not that anyone could compete with my goods. I've even invested more in the business as I expect better times ahead.
Good luck.
I love the...
Regular fish, gutted fish. We needed this offering swamps. What about you?
Greetings, noble sir. If you seek a present for a lady, you've come to the right place.
What do you have?
Pleasing trifles, lovely souvenirs, luxury items. I supply the upper classes. Beautiful ladies and noble gentlemen.
Let's see them.
How can I help?
Tell me about you.
I sell clothing from faraway Toussaint and rings that adorn the gentle hands of aristocrats.
What do you recommend?
Looking for a present for a lady? I don't wish to be indiscreet, so I shan't inquire further. I only suggest that elegant courtesans gladly accept jewels when they would be insulted by gold. Maintaining appearances is part of their erotic game, if you understand me.
I do.
Aristocrats buy gloves, shawls, and kerchiefs for their nobly born ladies. Noble women wish to keep in fashion and are constantly changing apparel.
Thanks for the advice.
How can I help?
How's business?
Not so good. King Foltest left the city with the entire court, and thus my clients. Moreover, under martial law, townsfolk would rather buy food and other necessities.
I see.
How can I help?
They're fucking expensive, man. Way too much expensive.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Are you ill?
This idiot's doing. Maribor Gate.
Yes?
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
Gods.
This is locked, or? Of course it's locked. Just stupid questions.
Serving the crown.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are cruel.
Can't interact with this. Herbalist. I get the fuck out, it's food. Map says. Holy shit, it's huge, man. There's a blacksmith. I've been in here, herbalist, there is no one at home. Narakotian, Royal Huntsman and Eden. Gate, Temple Porter, Chris House, Forge, Forge. Let's go to the blacksmith. Although even better, Royal Huntsman. You can get some gold there. You got copies. artifacts.
Grant me a moment.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you.
Take a look at this.
I won't accept it.
Of course you want gold. Fucking whore.
What's this? Always shot with your sword?
And you, armorer.
Did the...
No one's...
Shut up.
They chased me from the market when I
I'm only interested in what you have to...
Sorry for my hasty judgment.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about...
Judge for yourself.
It's 5,000. Oh. Modern runestone. This is interesting. Sword of Datefang. Ceremonial. I want this shit though. Buying price is only 50. Increase chance of hitting opponents and damage inflicted by 20%. Use blades, like magic. Give me that. Grab all the rules. And this. Put this. Watchtower. City guards. It's upstairs. I literally forgot everything about Witcher 1. Chain maze. Select. Order Arbalister. Is it strong? It's strong. All that matters in this game is alcohol, nothing else. Yes, Witcher 1 is still great. No matter what it is, it's gonna be great. Hello, Bookies. How you doing? Royal? That's the one I need.
Great.
The outskirts cramping you?
Fucking
I was
finally.
ordered
And
back
the
to
notice board.
Vizima. King Foltest is
you.
returning soon. In the meantime, I reward those who tend to public nuisances.
Public nuisances?
Rewards for monsters. Got anything?
Yeah, I do. What pays well?
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
Kill the Archispore in the swamp.
I killed an Archispore in the swamp.
What the... The nasty things on this earth. 400 orens.
Money.
Where did you learn about monsters?
A family heirloom. A book wherein all beasts are described and shown. Know what it says there?
What?
Each monster embodies a human iniquity. Devourers, gluttony, vampires, drunkenness.
What's a giant centipede embody? What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim
Wyverns don't... Tell me more.
Ass.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I had 400 orens, and I leveled up too, which is great. Level up. Cemetery gate. We can access the cemetery here. Order of the Flaming Rose.
Right.
There is more. Check everything. The warehouse by the watchtower. Why have I even entered here? Look at this. Just get that fuck out. There is stairs down, but I don't care. I need blacksmiths. Yeah, they're fucking insane. Archispores are insane. Okay, to the temple, city sewers, herbalist, Maribor, Tres, forge, hole, blacksmith. We're gonna go around. I need to be at 6 in the town hall. 12:30. Temple gate. I need in also. This leads to the temple quarter. This leads to nowhere.
Know your place, Witcher.
Nothing is barred. Workshop. What's the workshop?
Armed as you are, I've...
Alchemist.
Siegfried had only kind words for you.
I fuck it.
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
It's fucking funny. They talk about Tucson, they talk about Oxenfurt, they talk about Novigrad, they talk about every fucking city in Witcher 1. This was like 11, 12 years ago. And you got in every city in Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 after this one.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
Is that so?
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
The third answer is the best one. Very well, metamorphosis the whole bush.
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Primary substances appear only together with secondary ones.
Even Kalkstein wouldn't promulgate such rubbish. Where have you seen pure albedo or negrido?
Seriously? I'll review it.
Albedo?
Yeah, that fuck.
Still.
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zerrikanian master.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zerrikanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Which book?
Zerrikanian.
May be useful.
Still
What do
I'm...
Seriously?
I'm
to...
Do
you have...
I'm rabbit.
Bye.
Next time...
I'll try not to.
Alright, we'll exchange red meteorite for... what? What did I drop? God damn it. Fucking inventory. It should be twice as big. Shit, I'm wasting strong alcohol.
Still.
When we...
like red.
Here you go, you piece of shit. Split.
Ah, the ore. Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
Good luck.
Give me the
sorry,
book.
Here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
Shut up.
Bye.
What's the book we got? What? The fuck are you doing? No fucking way. Where's the book? Zerrikanian alchemy. It's not a book, it's a scroll. I already read it. King and Queen, Streamfried Royal. I lost red meteorite for that. Didn't get any XP. You motherfucker. No. Just no. 1 million saves I should delete. A lot of them. Look at this, it's gonna crash. Fuck. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Up. Fuck fruits. I need to go to the end. I need to release some items. Inventory is not that full. Just get your ass to the end. So this was the workshop. Is here.
Greetings. My specialities involve more than common blacksmithery.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands.
I'd like my sword enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a gemstone.
A gemstone? Why not gold?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in it.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
I'll be back.
You're kidding me.
How?
I'd like...
Fetch me metal ores or runic stones to embed in the blade.
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in exchange for my service.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon.
Ooh, fuck
We're
you.
getting angry.
Fuck you. Just accept gold. Jesus Christ. Where do I find gems for you?
Knights should fight monsters.
No bloody way. What's the time? If that wasn't a...
A witcher completes this mess.
It should be here, although it's raining. Inn. Where's the inn?
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Swordsmith, blacksmith, blah blah blah. Marketplace. Wildlife. Booze vendor.
Behold! The best goods in the civilized world.
I fucking rain. They're not standing where I should be.
It's raining hard.
Booze, booze, booze. Food, yes, drummer.
Some serious rain.
Merchant. Textile vendor.
200 cords of lumber, and all of it green as a schoolboy.
Nice. One to go, and that one is in a cemetery. Bang. Vivaldi and Sons. Ah. Bankers.
What?
What you do here?
I should
Hello.
hurry.
Hey. Hello.
Unforgivable.
What are you doing, you fucks? Bugged out shit.
What?
Inn. Where's the end? House of the Queen of the Night. I remember that. It was a long time ago, but I remember the succubus. You Naracortian. Booze. Zerakinian. Swordsmith, blacksmith, bookseller. Forge. Bard. I can't go up there. Not yet, only this is available. City sewers. I can access the sewers. Yeah, notice board. Should be a notice board here. I need notice board too. First, drag your ass to the end. You're not a court. Yeah.
Always shop with your sword?
Arms dealer.
What are you? Farewell.
Hey, come on, don't do that. Force 5,000. So shit. Bookseller. Hey.
A good.
Yeah.
I thought.
And that's how I spend my coin, eh? The Last Wish. Elemental Genius. Mysterious Dagon. Mysterious underwater race of Vodanoid warriors and clerics. 600, 800. Druids Herbarium. Plants of barren lands. Local minerals. I need a lot for kicking wars. Alps, Bruxef, Leather, Garcanes. What I find coin for all of this shit? You're kidding. I read all of this. I didn't. The Southern Masters, Zerkinian Sun Devil Puffball. So, how many books here? It's around 4,000 all combined. I have to roll for that shit.
Impossible.
And you?
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
Tell them we'll meet soon.
They'll be ready.
Really?
Think the knight's shields will protect you from the wrath of Salamandra? You're deluded.
You bore me.
You're a pawn. The situation overwhelms you. Withdraw.
Amazing how many times I've heard that crap.
Don't play with fire. No one has ever beaten Salamandra. You have befriended non-humans, those outcasts. Think elven arrows and dwarven battle axes can protect you from the wrath of Salamandra?
I don't think anything.
Non-humans will perish in Salamandra's flames. Will you turn to ash with them? Turn from your path.
I haven't befriended them.
You say whatever drivel you like.
Witcher Geralt, I'm surprised to see you alive.
So, arms dealer, merchant, bookseller.
7 a crown.
Wholesaler.
My friend Julian wishes to enter the antiques business. A witcher
Oh, greetings. If you're...
Do you make...
No, I
create more books. And what's the fuss here? Bard, flutist, busker, drummer, wood trader.
I'm offended. I'm offended. I'm offended.
Get the fuck out.
The best goods in the civilized world.
Textile vendor. I wanted to go to the inn. Overextended here. Town hall, warehouse, ejected to a bank. Ejected to a bank, what? Can rob a bank. I need to go to the sewers. I need to go to see Coxton. Narakortian, Watchtower. Queen of the Night Cemetery. And I need to go to the cemetery too. Am I on the... here? There's a fucking lot. Like you finish with chapter 2, chapter 3 starts. 1 million quests opens.
A witcher completes this mess, all according to plan.
There's a notice board. And the inn also. Where's the notice board? Alright, I got 7 contracts. Maybe I need gold.
Now a witcher.
Should see Velerad collect my reward. Already got one, what? The blood of the 12 ghouls for Velerad. Oh, I got that one too. Who is Velerad? Velerad is...
women.
Kiki Wars. Wyvern meat. I had wyvern meat on me. In is down there. To the watchtower we get up. I stream all night. I don't know, let me see. 5 AM. Around an hour more.
Maybe Werglia.
I hear
True.
a sit.
What?
A huge
Wyvern.
low.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Where did you...
I found
What?
each.
What's it? Farewell.
Where is Velerad? I received Swallow Stone. What the?
Great.
What?
A huge
Wyvern.
low.
Tell me more.
Ask.
Where did...
I found
What? What's... Farewell.
Is he Velerad or not? Who is Velerad? For the jailer. For the scribe. Velerad collector. To find Velerad. This is Velerad. Where is Velerad? Could be in the end. I really don't know where he is. Could be in a town hall. Yeah, it sounds like he could be in a town hall, Velerad. Need to go to the end. In town hall. Then I don't know, maybe the sea words. I really don't know.
I'm sleepy.
Fuck my food. Should be across. In. Shite. Get this. They will change.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Oh my god.
Will only bring trouble.
No need for testiness. I'll tend to this matter and then I'm all yours.
Storage. Security guard. Where's the the innkeeper.
Greeting.
Can I help?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meat. You have 3 pieces?
Ah! Shit. Killed wyverns, goddammit.
Not yet.
No rush.
I sold them, man. I'm an idiot. Fucking sold my
Greeting.
Can I?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already.
Hey, where are you going? Come here.
Forgive me. Busy now.
You're not busy, I need storage.
Busy now. Forgive me. Busy now.
Who wants to get slapped?
I fucking hate that the NPCs do that shit. I really fucking hate it. Dandelion. Oh my god. I remember the quest with Dandelion. With a noon rat. I'm not sure why.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
At last, some respect.
You're a handsome man, but I already have a partner.
Patrick Device. For you.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts. A vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her. Confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead. Purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter. Yes?
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
This game bombards you with quests. What about Dandelion?
Geralt, I'm
Look at
glad
Dandelion.
you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
What's so special about this lute?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I don't recall. What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
Oh my god.
Well...
Not yet, Dandelion, not yet. How about a fist fight?
I was once in Vincent.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can take you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
I'm in.
Let's see if we can do that or we need to level up.
I'm itching to hit someone.
You bastard!
Waste of words.
I'm itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped?
Indeed. This or leave.
Eat dirt!
Things were better before the war with Nilfgaard.
Was a lot of beating. 400.
Sometimes I prefer to get...
Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
What did I steal? And the runic stone. Magical sign and the runic stone.
I want gold.
300. Take it and be gone.
Who wants to get slapped?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
One gambling here.
Time passes faster in good company.
I'm mad.
Master Lingvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Oh God. 1530.
Geralt.
Got something light. This is light with alcohol. It's enough. Holy shit, it's not enough. Come on. What are you doing? It's not enough.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Was I supposed to bring you something?
Was I supposed to bring you something?
Geralt, the crowd is getting rowdy.
I haven't found the loot yet.
Will you hurry?
See you.
No, wait! Come on, stop doing that! He left it in a certain house in Vizima. Where?
Got up the... Why?
What?
I don't have... Got up the... Why wouldn't...
Well, relax.
I don't have...
Oh my God! Can we speak with the innkeeper? Where is he? Please tell me you'll speak with me.
Oh, forgive me. Busy now. Oh, forgive me. Busy now.
I'm mad.
I can't wander the streets like this. Where's the waitress? That's 6 here. It's 4. Come here, bitch.
Make it quick.
Any room?
5 Warren.
Okay. Oof. Ooh, I can level up. What? Nice. Now let's see with what. Plus the weight character development level. Works only with special attack in the group silver style. Burning blade. Extended duration critical effects. Fire resistance maintained. Where did I put silver points? Vitality plus 100. That was simple enough. Armor plus 5. Shoot with max 1. It's gonna be exactly 6. So we can get up.
Interesting.
Where's over? The one new appeared here.
You'll only bring trouble.
Ah, we can pass. Where's the innkeeper? Yo.
Greeting.
Can I?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Then I wish you many wealthy customers.
Then I wish you many. Greetings.
Alright, we'll do it, but not now. Got a room, hear about notice.
Yes? A what?
I fucking wyvern it. Alright, whatever. Storage. I'll need storage.
Be nice.
Be nice. Warden.
I don't belong here.
Triss is here. Susan, the merchant's wife. Ben, city councillor. Nilfgaardian Empire, Zeracania, Redania. Mysterious note, a quest item. What?
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Don't do this shit to me. Don't do this shit to me.
A stupid idea.
He's drunk. I didn't got any information. Holy shit, Paco. Need to delete saves. I wanna get drunk again. Let's see. The warden is there.
I have had enough of business and politics.
Be nice, be nice.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
I prefer tradition. I love this tune.
Don't disturb.
My legs just start dancing.
Just listen.
Just listen.
And the Zerakan market is the future of commerce.
I wanna see what I wanted here.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was...
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste.
I found some liquor.
Gladly.
This meat, medium alcohol. Look at him! Shit. Great, just fucking epic. What have I found? Foreign lands, Redania, Nilfgaard, Zeracania. No, that's it. Mysterious note. Let's drag.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on, this isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Mysterious nobleman. Where are you gone? I know I'm drunk.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague. Princess Ada should...
I get the fuck off.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
You're wealthy. Give me coin.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
Go to the large.
Princess Ada is here.
Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit thin for my liking.
Count the wet.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red
We start
Toussaint.
Bluewarden.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Geralt.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
That's it. Ada. Oh my god. Extra. What? Tower is here also. Where's Dijkstra? Bellerad. Hey.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
We speak with him again.
The remaining guests are in that room.
I motherfucker. Erkinblund. Blood. That's the conversation, eh? Ah, he's drunk too. Fine.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
We'll speak shortly.
Motherfucker. Holy shit, we're not drunk. Nice.
I prefer traditional feasts.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
What?
Get out of my sight, freak.
Is that fucking so?
Get out of my sight, freak.
Chop your head off.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Evil spoiled brat. I ain't gonna talk about the curse of the Striga, whatever. Spoiled little shit.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Marigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me.
One could say...
A prince. Why do you...
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Livarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Oof, here we go.
That cheating is here.
We still keep silent. And you can drink with him. Maybe he'll open up. Let's see this shit. Although fucking hell with his dreams. Speaking of that fucker. Whoa, silence.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the House of the Night. Half price.
Nice. Receive House of the Night signet ring. Where is this? Search for eternal fire. And I'm drunk again. Fuck. Just fuck. Jesus Christ. Velarad.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
I'm...
Can I ask?
I thought you would...
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
I'm...
Farewell.
Where's Taller? Hey, stop it. Where's Dijkstra though?
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Excuse me for a moment.
Who else is left?
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
I've no interest in politics.
Ada, Luvarden, on the wet street.
Now the Zerican market.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, the fuck, I'm gonna chop your head off.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, Don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts?
The similarities are evident.
Allow me one jest, Witcher.
Very well.
A countess said to a count, "Shall I have dinner served?" What a waste. Perhaps we might go for a walk. What a waste. May I ask a riddle then? Very well. What is warm, hairy, and dives into holes? A cock. Not at all. A mouse. A mouse in a cunt. What a waste.
Oh,
what a waste indeed.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Leuwarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
What do you most desire? What is this shit? What does taste?
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink and we'll speak.
Will do.
Throat.
Relax, Burgermeister.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Raw meat. Raw meat. What on earth?
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
Already have it.
Then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepis. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms, too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have something
Steak tartare of catoblepis. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
I'll be with you shortly. Give us a moment, please.
Geralt.
I'm done.
Ada looks divine, even if she's a bit
I'm
thin
busy
for
now.
my liking.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
You fucked a Striga, man. Come on.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Witcher.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
Now we talk as a host in private. And they scrammed away all of them. Luvarden is the last one. Nothing with Teller, I guess.
I'm done.
I'm glad you've come.
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you. We need time. Return later.
Bosch reception done. It was very interesting. White Ruffer's decoction restores some lost vitality. Fucking finally. Insta heal. Alright, this will be it for today. 6 hours, 6 AM. We'll continue tomorrow. It's gonna be a longer stream tomorrow, at least 8 to 10 hours, since it's Saturday. Guys, thanks for watching, and I wish you all good night.